¿Qué onda? ¿Y qué pues, mis amigos y mis amigas in Battlefield 1943? Greetings and welcome, my friends, both male and female, which I doubt there are very many of you that actually watch my videos. Not that there's not many female gamers. My wife happens to be one. Kawil here, bringing you yet another exciting and completely unrehearsed game of Battlefield 1943. Guys, I have a very special edition of my video collection that is coming up at the end of this video. It is actual real life footage of me playing Battlefield 19 not even 1943, Battlefield 3. Yeah, let's get that right. Excuse me, I just had a burrito, so it didn't go down right, so I'm having a little bit of trouble. Anyway, to get back to it, I got some Battlefield 3 footage at the end of this video. It's about, I want to say 8 minutes long. It's all from one match, but I'll talk about it when I get there. Anyway, we're gonna hop on back in here to the action that you're seeing in front of you. I want to tell you that for the most part, this is me running around on foot. Of course, as you can see, I started out in a tank. Took out a couple of people already. But pretty much what the theme, I think, of this video is going to be It's Raining Men. I don't remember who did the song. I don't remember her name. But when the time comes, the appropriate time comes, you will know what I am talking about. Because in this video, it seemed like everybody was coming from everywhere, and it was like a flow of just soldiers just into one place. And there's 2 or 3 times in this video when that happens, but you'll see it, and I'll let you know when it's going to happen. So anyway, I just want to let you know that this match right here is, and I don't know if this is entirely accurate because it's hard to tell, but for the most part, this match is a bunch of new players. In other words, non-generals. Non-generals are described as, you know, the little medals that are next to their name, that are not yellow and they don't have BC, whatever, blah, 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 on them. They have the stripes and they have the patches and all that. So I happen to be the only general on here that I can tell, which of course means that I'm going to completely clean up. No. That's not the case. But what it does mean is that there's quite a few, I'm not going to say inexperienced, I'm not going to say noob, I'm going to say people that haven't played the game for very long, and there are some others that have. So there are a couple that stand out during this match, and I don't know if I've taken him out yet, or if he's taken me out. Let's see. Jeremy, I take out a couple times. No, I don't see him anywhere. Here he comes in the tank. Here he comes. This gentleman right here, if I can get his name correctly, I don't know how you say it. It is MTRE Drog. Meter Drog. Metridrog. I have no idea if that's the way you say it or if that's how you're supposed to say it. Anyway, he's a pretty decent guy. Pretty good player. You know. I think pretty much everybody in this game is a pretty decent player. And why did you steal you stole my tank, son? Sorry for screaming in your ear, but somebody took my tank. I mean, if somebody is, you see, boom, thank you for the explosion. If you see somebody who is jumping in and out of a tank, repairing it, not rescuing it, but I guess you could say that it's rescuing. If you see them that they're repairing the tank, don't jump in the tank and take it away. And right here, I just want to lodge a formal protest against this game because I saw that grenade, and I'm going to blame the mountain. I'm going to blame the mountain for that. Did you see the way I jumped up on the side there? And I was trying to get away, and the mountain pushed me down. The mountain is conspiring against me to kill me. Sorry, end rant. As you can see there was, like I said, a lot of people that were new players to the game who, I don't know, they could have second accounts, and this is their second account. And anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. It's Raining Men. Because here is one of those situations. Let's just wait for it. Let's just wait for it. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Okay, that's enough. Like I said, I don't remember what her name is. She's an older lady that just put out a pretty good amount of songs. I don't know if it's Donna Summer or who it was. And I got my comeuppance there. But there's another, I think 2 more times when that happens. So I just want to let you know, guys, that I'm having a really good time. I apologize for not putting out as many videos as I had promised. I'm going to get a little lucky here with the grenades and with the firing and all that good stuff. But I apologize again for not putting out as many videos as I had planned. I told you in the last video that I was really involved with Guild Wars 2 and the launch of that game. And yes, I will be bringing more videos of that. But aside from that, you know, because I don't do this for a living, as far as, you know, recording YouTube, you know, videos for YouTube, I don't do that for a living. There are some people that do that. I don't have the time and I don't have the patience, and you know, hell, you guys are lucky you're getting this video, right? So just settle down. So you know, it takes quite a bit of time to not only record the footage. You know, you actually got to play the game. Contrary to what, you know, what I actually do here, which is kind of just run around and shoot shit and get lucky like that. But you have to actually play the game, and then once you get the footage, then you have to actually kind of go over it to make sure it's decent enough for the discerning connoisseur of Battlefield videos. You know, I have to make sure it's up to you guys' snuff. I can't just put anything out there. I mean, this by no means is the best Battlefield 1943 footage that you will ever see. In fact, this game was pretty good for me. I thought it was pretty decent for me. But that can be bookended by the fact that there aren't that many generals. Oh, check this out. This guy drops in up over there, and I gotta go on a nice little run to get behind him. And suffice it to say that he ends up dead, and I'm the hero, and you know, that's the way it goes. But you know, I forgot where my train of thought was going. I was talking about generals, and I was talking about this, and I was talking about that, and oh yes, I am not a professional. You know, I don't claim to be, as I've told you many times before. And like I said, this is bookended by the fact that I had this good game, that most of the people in this match are not generals. So let's just put it out there. Words out. Oh, look at all that. Hallelujah, it's raining, man. It's raining. I got one there. I don't know if you saw that red flowing down the mountain there. I got one with the lucky grenade shot. And I got 0 here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah! And there was another one. I'm coming up on him. So yeah. A lot of these players, like I said, they're new players, not bad players. They're new players. And this game is not easy. You know, playing an FPS game is not an easy thing to do. And hell, I'm 37 years old, and it's even doubly hard for me because I don't have the quick twitch reflexes that y'all youngins do. You know, so and this guy, his name Tor Rescue Pilot, he was a good guy on my squad. We tore it up pretty good. He took me on a little ride here. And this grenade shot is just freaking absolutely lucky. You see it bounces off the front? I don't know who it killed. I honestly don't know who that killed. No idea. So I'm heading out to my most favoritist spot in the game. Well, I mean, I have others, but this is one of my most favorite because I come around the back here and I can just completely dominate the scene, and I just couldn't hit anybody. I couldn't hit anybody. And you're gonna see here in just a couple of seconds that it's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Look at that, 4 of them. They're coming at me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Not much. as I said, look at all this. They got stripes and bars. They're not generals, but they're good players. They're good players. And this was actually a pretty good match, because I got to tell you, for the most part on my team, it was just me as a general, and me being a general has absolutely nothing to do with how good I am. It really doesn't. It just means I spend a crazy amount of time getting to level 50. That's just basically what that means. I mean, you know, being gold and shiny is not indicative of how good of a player you are. And so me and MTRE Drog, I have no idea what that is, what that his name is or not. But, you know, we have a little battle here with me launching shit at him. Boom! And he gets me, but... Oh, revenge is sweet. Revenge is so very sweet. This is almost the end of the video. I think Mr. Tor here, he actually pulls out the top ranking. And he does it in a completely unfair way. Completely unfair way. I mean, you can't get any more unfair or anything. No, I'm kidding. He didn't get it unfair. He actually died in the process. And then he got a grenade shot right at the end and killed 2 guys right at the end, which put him over the top, which was great. I mean, it's great to see somebody at the top that's not me. Like I'm always at the top, yeah. No, I'm not always at the top. So, me and Torch is working it here. And that Battlefield 3, that stuff is coming up soon, guys. I hope you guys are excited, because I'm excited to bring it to you, even though it wasn't that really exciting of a footage. I mean, hell, I've seen YouTube videos, you know, where, you know, baking bread was more exciting than my BF3 videos. But you know what? If you don't like it, just don't watch it. I prefer that you did. Leave me some comments and say, Frank, you sucked. By the way, that's my real name, Frank. Thank you very much for watching this video. In case you don't want to watch the stinking of the Battlefield 3 fields that I'm going to do next. So sayonara and goodbye. For those of you that are going to stick around and actually watch this next footage, I just want to say that this game is tough. The reason it's tough is for many different reasons. One of the big reasons is the sensitivity of the sticks. It is kind of loose. It's kind of loose, and it's kind of tight. I'm gonna go on a little chase here. And couple the sensitivity issues with the fact that every weapon has unlocks, and you can add attachments such as heavy barrels and different kinds of scopes and sights. And each gun handles differently. So the recoil on some guns is absolutely out of control until you add some attachments to it to kind of bring it down. And then there's tap fire, and there's burst fire, and then there's just full out auto, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, that's not burst fire, that's full out auto. Do you see how it kind of moved up a little bit? Well, you kind of have to get used to that in this game. Because it's not like BF43 where there's just 3 guns, pretty much. There's 3 guns. And they all behave pretty much the same way. That was tap firing. So that's a really huge reason that I'm really sucking at this game. Boom! I got the vehicle, but I didn't get the guy, and he ends up deciding to fillet my Faustino. Yeah, I hate that guy. So I'm like level 17 or something like that, 18. The footage for me has been, for the most part, off rather than on. I've had some good moments. Here's an actual good moment. Somebody was fighting or shooting me from the back, and I was able to turn it on and got a little lucky, you know. But this game is just is really, it's not that it's difficult. It's difficult to get used to. I do have some footage of me in a tank taking out some people. It's really hard to be in a tank because there is not a look behind you feature like there is in Battlefield 1943. There's no way to look back behind you in third person, which really sucks. So you have to actually turn the turret, and it's hard to see around you. I mean, I got blown up quite a bit. You know, everybody gets blown up because you can't see behind you. It's not a bash. It's just the way the game is. And me and this tank have a nice little go around here, and of course I end up dying. But it's not because of the tank. It's because the guy that got out of the tank kicked my ass. I have no idea. Oh yeah, I did hit him. I watched this part of the video probably 3 or 4 times to see if I actually hit him there that second time, and I actually did hit him. I just saw it right there. So as you can tell, I'm engineer. I'm pumping the big metal into this guy. Tanks are tough. You gotta hit him in the back just like 43. See, but the thing is, the guy jumps out. He jumps out, and I'm gonna take care of it. And there you go. AL8R70 blah 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 blah. He kills me quite a lot during this match. Yeah, he did. He's 51. He knows the game. So you know, this is just like I said, the one match. It's Conquest. The tickets were crazy on this match. We were up, as you can see there on the screen. It says 182 to 72. We were up pretty good. At one time, we had all 4 flags. We were rolling, and actually, we ended up losing this match because I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. We lost it. I think we maybe had, or the other team had maybe 10 or 15. They had maybe 10 or 15 lives left, and they ended up winning. They came back on us. But at this point, I'm not really worried about winning or losing. I really could care less. I'm just worried about figuring this out with the sensitivity. It's just been tough for me, and like I said, I'm an old guy. I'm an old gamer, 37 years old, and I don't have the quick, twitchy kind of reflexes that. This is where I get it again. Took out the tank, well, disabled it, and then there's my boy AL8R70L9347. Sounds like a phone number. But I did get some nice kills in this match. I chasing this guy around. He actually had killed me right before this, and I spawned and I chased him down and I killed him. A little cat and mouse. And since he's going that direction, I'm gonna turn around and go back this way, and oh, look at the little prize I got here. Stuff like that. I'm not good at this game. It's gonna take me a long time to get anywhere near good at this game, where I consider good. I don't care. The game is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just look around. It looks like you're running around outside. The shadows. And this is on a PS3, mind you. This is PS3. I do have the PC version. Let me just tell you that you're never going to see me putting out footage of the PC version of this game, because first off, if you thought I sucked here, I suck even worse on the PC version. Even worse. So, just some clips. I'm killing people, mostly dying. Got that guy. This game is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know the maps that well. Oh, check this out. My first. Oh yeah, my first one. That was my first one. I've been firing at those guys for like matches and matches and matches and matches. And I finally got one. I haven't got one with a tank yet, which is kind of my specialty. But you just wait. You just wait and I'll get one with the tank. Sound is a really crucial element in this match, or in this game. Because actually I did hear that tank coming up beside me. But I was so hard, such a hard-on, to get that tank that I really didn't care. I just really didn't care. Anyway, we're coming up on the end here. I don't know if you can see. They have now taken... They have taken the lead here. Oh, it's tied, 17. Oh, now they've taken the lead. They actually made a huge comeback, and this is the actual end of the match where I go on a little rampage. But anyway, guys, I just want to let you know that more videos like this are going to be coming out. More BF43 are going to be coming out. Some Guild Wars 2 is going to be coming out. I'm trying, guys. If you like them, leave me some notes. If you don't like them, leave me some notes. If you want to tell me how bad I suck, leave some notes already. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it wasn't too long for you. Have a great weekend.